This episode of D-News is brought to you by the Buy Power card from Capital One. Every purchase brings you closer to a new Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, or Cadillac vehicle. It's the moment you've all been waiting for! You can go to space! But there's kind of a wicked side effect. You might come back stupid. Hey Spaceheads, I'm Trace. Thanks for watching D-News. Every month, stories come out with civilian space travel being just over the horizon. But when is it gonna get here already? In 2004, when Spaceship One won the Ansari X Prize, the headlines heralded an era of space tourism, and the media predicted civilian space travel was right within our grasp. There are companies that say that this could be the year, but so far, it's still not come to fruition. And to be honest, are you even sure that you want to go to space? Governments around the world work to minimize the risks of space travel. And without a bottom line or investors, they can go slowly and they can build in huge levels of safety under immense levels of scrutiny. Private companies are built on the idea of competition and an open market to make sure that they do things right, meaning inherently they're going to take more risks. But risks when it comes to the dangers that are inherent to space travel, nope, 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 nope. I know what you're thinking. We're humans, we live for the risk, and we relish the rewards. Exploration and curiosity, it's part of being a human. I get that. Here is what I say. There's a litany of other reasons not to go to space. Space travel makes you weak, it makes you stupid, sick, and irradiated. It sounds bad. After more than 50 years of human spaceflight, we know space travel can mess with your vision, your mood, it can dull your reasoning and reaction times. Your eyeballs literally change shape in space, and your vision might change as well. Muscles and bones become weaker over time, atrophying due to lack of use. A NASA study of missions from 2002 to 2005 found even with a rigorous exercise program, after only 1 to 6 months in space, astronaut muscle volume decreased by 13% and top power by nearly 1/3. And it's not just muscles and bones. A study in the journal Interferon and Cytokine Research by NASA found astronauts' immune system get a little freaky too. Some immune cells overdo it, while others underdo it, causing increased allergies and allowing viruses that would remain dormant on Earth to get an asymptomatic foothold, which means they don't even know what's going on in there. But that's just for long-duration astronauts, I guess. The short-term tourists aren't going to be there for a month, but they still have to worry about other things, like orienting themselves to their new environment. When we don't have an idea of what up or down is, like in microgravity, the brain gets confused, and it takes longer to react to stimuli. Some astronauts felt like they were spinning or falling during their entire trip in space. We are so hardwired to look for Earth under our feet. Even trained professional astronauts can get confused or lost. Without proper training, an average peep may have an even stronger reaction to this. Another thing short-termers have to deal with is cosmic radiation. A NASA paper on space radiation said that on average, at solar minimum, an astronaut could receive 160 millisieverts of radiation over 6 months. A chest x-ray is 1 millisievert, so that's like a chest x-ray every single day. Of course, most of these things would never affect the casual space adventurer who goes up there one time. But people living on a lunar colony or going on a mission to Mars will definitely have to deal with some of these problems. We have no idea how humans will fare outside the crib that is planet Earth. Even with the dangers, would you want to get out there into the stars? Let us know down in the comments. Make sure you subscribe so you get more D-News every day of the week. And you can also send me a tweet at Trace Dominguez on the Twitters. Thanks for watching. This episode of D-News was brought to you by the Buy Power card from Capital One. Every purchase brings you closer to a new Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, or Cadillac vehicle.